Hello, it's your bunny boy, Rabbit Red. Is me. Hello, I just had some delicious breakfast tacos. My voice is going to be a little craggly for a bit. Thank you, Grimo. Grimo's going to make me drink well. Grimo, you're a very interesting character in chat. I do very much appreciate you. You're always there. You're always hanging. All right. Anyway, hello. What are we doing today? Let me clear out a couple of my windows real quick. Today, we are going to be making a little chest that is empty. The prompt for today, oh no, we got the goose. The gooses are invading already. The gooses, that's how you say it, plural. Yes, ma'am? What do you want? Do you smell eggs? Do you want eggs? Yeah. We're gonna make a little chest. The goal today was open. So I wanted to make something that opens. Oh, there it is. There we go. That's not gonna get old. So yeah, we're making a little chest with a cobweb in it. That's all there is to it. Simple as that. So let's get into it. I'm gonna throw some music on and I'm gonna try and pay attention. I'm very sleepy. Ma'am, must you pull my headset? Oh no. Oh no, it begins. This is my get rich quick scheme, is allow myself to be annoyed by Pyro. That's satire, by the way. I do not think you can become rich off of Twitch bits that easily. Yeah. I'm gonna have to up the timer on that one. We'll see how bad it gets, and then I'll decide from there. So it's up to you to use your powers for good or evil. Try me? I mean, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Alright, so we got a chest. Hey, we got a little bonk from Collision. There's that quack. I'm just gonna get used to it. I'm used to it. I'm ready for it. First time chat. Oh, first time chat from Sound Alerts. So, is this going to be the easiest sketch ever done, or is it going to be the hardest sketch ever done? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let's just get going. I feel like nothing in my life makes sense right now. I feel like I woke up 2 seconds ago. I've actually been awake for a long time today. Normally, I'll be the first person to tell you this. Normally, I wake up pretty close to the start of stream. Yeah, something a little bit more hard surface, you know. Typically, I wake up pretty close to the start of stream, but today I was just feeling it. Let's extrude that on down. Really doesn't matter how far down it goes. Is that going to be all right? You know what? I don't like the way that looks. Yes. Yes. Alright, so welcome to... I made a lot of these. They were not available on the website, so I made a lot of these. Because I wanted to really have some of my favorites. So, we're just going to experience today, is what we're going to do. False advertisement? Am I not hot enough for you, Pyro? Oh, I see. Pyro's actually got a good point. There was no chicks involved. Okay, so, what am I actually doing? We are actually going to go ahead and make ourselves a pretty nice looking guy here. Do I like the way that looks? No chicks, no chickens. Someone had to do it, honestly. I'm thinking very hard for just a moment. How on earth am I supposed to do this? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't have to announce the sound alerts. I'm glad that just happened immediately. That was just a kind of an easy sell for everyone. Okay, so we need to fix up just a little bit of this. I have a very clear vision for what I'm doing. Oh, why is it not working? What was happening to you? Apply scale. Why are you not applying the scale? What is happening? Tell you what, I'm gonna redo this. Let's go ahead and delete some of these guys. Oh, it's because that one's messed up. I see. I didn't do it right. Oh man. We're gonna have a real experience today. I'm gonna have to rethink my life after this one. We're gonna have a real experience, all of us. That'll be that. That'll be this. My cat is being extra crazy right now as well, so if there wasn't enough chaos in chat, there's chaos here. What do you want? Hello? That one caught me a little off guard. The music was a little loud for it, so I didn't hear it super well. But that did happen. Alright, so I just kind of think this is going to be the Energy Hall stream, which I'm not upset about. So, what I need to be doing is making a chest with a lid. The lid is definitely the part that I'm, like, confused about. I think what I want to do is literally just copy this, turn it upside down, and reverse this guy right here. And I think we'll have ourselves a pretty good looking chest. Do I want to do that now? I suppose I want to do that right now. Let's do that right now. I'm having major deja vu. I watched somebody stream this once. I watched somebody do this on stream. Oh, hello. I'm glad we found Pyro's favorite thing in the universe. Pyro, I'm glad you could find fulfillment in all of this. That was always kind of the goal, right? Bum, 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 bum. Fulfillment. Yep, that's you. Fulfillment. Mr. Fulfillment. That's what I call you. This is just going to be all stream, isn't it? What have I done to myself? Well, there's going to be a lot of bits. I'm going to post my bits after stream and see what actually happens here. That's the one. That's the one. Hey, Tablet Genius. For a second, I thought I came to the wrong website. Honestly? Welcome to the energy today. Somebody made the mistake of putting sound alerts on their own channel. For somebody who is notorious for their love of sound alerts. But I couldn't be more pleased. I can make a pretty good duck noise. Rate my duck noise. Tell me that's not the best duck you've ever heard. There we go. Now we got ourselves a little lid that should fit pretty well on here. That'll work. Hey. For anybody who doesn't know what's going on, this is going to be all stream. This is going to be the whole stream with Pyro here. So we're living our best lives. Okay, so I'm going to put a little crack here just so it looks a little bit more authentic. Let's apply scale to both of these, and we're going to do the crack at the same time. We got an oof. At what point do I just stop commenting on it? I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think my brain will let me not focus on it. Also, Tablet Genius getting in on the craziness. Let's do it. Oh no. What's the delay on it? Is it, how short is the delay on these alerts? They shouldn't be that short. You shouldn't be able to play them one after another like that. Okay, that is golden. Look at that crisp edge. Bum, bum, bum. 7 to 8 seconds? That's crazy. That is not how I have it set up. Oh no. Don't tell me. No. Don't tell me I just laughed at fart with reverb. No. You know, I pride myself as somebody who can survive you laugh, you lose challenges. There's no way I just laughed at that. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. We weren't here for that. Yeah, well played indeed. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me laugh. Definitely don't have a replay of it or anything like that. Okay, so here's what we're going to want. We're going to want just a little tiny bevel on this edge. Just to make it feel right. The bottom probably also needs a little bit of a bevel. I'm not going to focus at all today. I'm definitely not going to be able to focus at all today. Hey, what's up, T? T, welcome to the chaos. Now, I don't want to give away the goose or anything like this, but T knew this was going to happen. T was well aware that this was going to be a thing. Oh no, there's a clip. No one saw this. How dare you? I know how to focus on. Let's see it. A hydrate. There we go. A stretch. There we go. Also, please post that clip in the Discord channel so that we can all view it at our own discretion. Oh, man. Nothing like a good stretch. Nothing like some good breakfast burritos, the company of deranged lunatics, and a good stretch. Honestly, what else could you want on a day like today? What's better than this? Just guys being dudes. You know what I'm saying? That looks fine, I believe. Yeah, that should be fine. When I was younger, I used to be able to do a really good Donald Duck, but now it just sounds demented. I'm going to try my Donald Duck here, and we're all just going to relax and not judge it. I used to be able to do a Donald Duck really well. Nope, 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 nope. Give me, I need something to say as Donald Duck. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my absolute best to make a Donald Duck work. Okay, it looks a little bit more like a cooler than a box, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Actually, I know exactly what we have. Has anyone played No Man's Sky? Nope. I have not. I have been around people who have played it, but I have not played it. Let's go up just a little bit there, and we're going to do the exact same thing to the bottom. That fart clip was honestly charming. How dare you? You hate the fart, though? Well, you gotta make up your mind. Which one is it? Are there good things in this universe or bad things in this universe? Hey, what's up, CQDK? Got a little rar. Don't hate the player, hate the game. What? What did that have to do with anything? Are you still talking about No Man's Sky? What on earth? Alright. Let's say this is empty chest. I request bits, father. Oh no. My man has run out of bits. What will we ever do? Oh, I like the King Boo. Talking about video games, Rockstar released GTA Remastered. Also crumbs. Rockstar Remastered. Or not Rockstar Remastered. GTA Remastered. What is that? Is it GTA 1? Or is it all of the GTAs? How does that work? We got the honks going on today. I don't have Beware of Goose Infection anymore. I've already joined. GTA Trilogy Remastered. That's kind of cool. GTA is one of those games where I'm like, I just don't care. It's very cool. Like, what they've done is awesome. But I just don't care. Oh, Concerned Ape is making a new game. What are they making? What's the game? I'm kind of surprised, honestly. I thought Stardew Valley was going to be a kind of one-and-done sort of deal. The way that they talked and the way that they sort of, like, relived the past of their games, I always kind of thought, like, they're done. Hello, ma'am. Why are you so cuddly today, huh? You just having a good time? It's called Haunted Chocolate. What? Okay, it's Haunted Chocolate. What does that mean? That's a weird name. Timing. Timing? I don't know what was the weird timing there. It has the same aesthetic as Stardew, but I think it's going to be pretty different. How dare you. CQDK is working on their Minotaur horns. I like the Minotaur. The Minotaur is cool. I'm glad we're all having fun. I'm also having fun. I'm sorry to anybody who's in chat who finds this, like, unwatchable because of what's going on. I will explore options on fixing that in the future, but I think we're having a lot of fun. Okay, so that is slick looking. That's a little slick. Slick Rick. No. I'm not laughing that time. Not laughing that time. It's not going to get me a second time. We already got the clip. Not getting me 2 times. It's fine. I mean, I love it. We're here. Haunted Chocolatier. What is it, though? Like, what do you do? Is there gameplay footage? That is it. Look how beautiful she looks. Wow. I think you run a chocolate shop and make friends with ghosts. That sounds right. I don't love that idea for a game, but I suppose it's fine. It's a little on the nose, maybe. I gotta say, Concerned Ape probably has their work cut out for them to, like, try and outdo their past. Hello, Saf. Okay, that looks... Alright, I kind of want to put little feet on them. Yeah, there's little feet there. I want to put little feet on this. I'm going to put feet on it. You can't wait, you're so hype. Well, that's good. I think indie developers require people like you. They need people to be really excited about their product. Otherwise, they don't stand a chance. I mean, I know Stardew Valley did, like, fantastic, but doesn't mean anything, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make this handle right here, which I think will look like that. Is that right? Ma'am? Madam? Mademoiselle? So, let's go ahead and push up here. We're going to push that pretty high, and then we're going to tear it down. Whoa, hello? No. We want to tier you. Just you. I put a link to it in general so you can check it out after stream. Well, thank you very much. I'm excited. I think if you don't know the story of the guy who made Stardew Valley, I think they go by he. If not, my apologies. The way Stardew Valley was made was very cool. Like this dude destroyed himself for that game. Like a lot. Like went through just quite an ordeal to make Stardew Valley. And honestly deserves the world for it. I mean, it's the most like relatable story in the universe. Every game developer in the world looks at that and goes like, could have been me. Which is cool. I guess it's maybe a little annoying that people feel that way, but it is cool. Okay, there we go. There's a nice little handle. Should be just fine. Should be easy enough to get that working. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of a ridge on here now that I'm seeing what that looks like actually. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't you just want to stick your hand in there and lift that? Don't you want to just use this? Okay, and I'm going to put a hinge on the back of it, and we're going to be able to do some weird stuff with it. Save first? I will save. David, thank you very much. All right. In other news, turns out rice and tacos are very filling. I am somebody who eats a lot of food. I eat an absurd amount of food. I am a very hungry man. And I made those tacos that I posted in general. I made them. I ate them. You can't eat 4 of those. You cannot eat 4 of those. That's literally impossible. They are too much. Is that a challenge? Go for it. You have no idea. I used to competitive eat. I used to eat competitively. I've won prizes from eating competitively. I couldn't finish those things. There's no way. They are way too much. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba. You know what? Let's give each of those a 3. This is going to get out of control really quick. What is the dark timeline? Explain. Yes, David, thank you. Thank you for the question. The dark timeline is a goal of I'm a Cup of Joe. I'm a Cup of Joe demanded, and as a friend I complied because I love Joe. I love to hate Joe, let's put it that way. I think T is points god. You guys should fight for points. Joe demanded that I make a new tier of channel points that cost 100,000 so that he could, you know, gloat and brag about how many points he has and stuff. And me being the person that I am, I decided instead of 10,000, I was going to make one that's, or 100,000. I was going to make one that's 10,000, and I was going to make one that's 1,000,000. And so the dark timeline is a little secret thing that I have no idea what it is yet, is the short version. But when somebody pays that, I'm going to do something weird, I guess. I have an idea of what I want to do. I have a slight idea of how I want to do it, but I'm not sure yet. We'll get there when we get there, I suppose. But yeah, in short, it's all Joe's fault, as is everything. There we go. Now, looking at this, we've made a lot of polygons that I got to go fix up later, but we'll get there. So I need 1,000,000 points. Yeah, you need 1,000,000 points. Emmy gave me all their points in another stream so that I could be breadcrumb overlord. What's a lord? You gotta know. If you gotta know, you gotta know. If you got the points for it. Let's call that it. Let's get really granular, actually. Okay, boom, done. Anybody who is curious what I am actually attempting to do right now, here's your answer. I swear, we get this song every stream. I think I'm going to remove this song. It's my least favorite song. You only have 10K? I have the points? You do. Saf is flexing hard? Oh, yeah. Up to you, Saf. Only one person can redeem my lord per day. Only one person per day. All right, everybody. Saf has become my lord. So for the rest of stream, I shall refer to you as my lord, unless there is another title you wish to be called by. So whatever you would like to be called, you let me know, and I will call you by that for the rest of stream. You are now my lord. That looks pretty good. Does that look pretty good, my lord? All right, let's get all the way around this circle. Looks pretty good. Thank you, my lord. All right. I think this will work. Who redeemed it yesterday? I think Tablet Genius redeemed it yesterday. Tablet Genius got to be first lord, which is quite something. You're losing your shit? Oh, you made me curse a second time. Wow, my lord. My lord made me curse. You know, anything for my lord, I suppose. Anything for my lord. Yeah, mwahaha is appropriate for that. This is tedious. This is a lot of tedium to do all this. Is that right? That looks right to me. That looks pretty appropriate as far as I'm concerned. We're going to double check at the last minute, but I think we are looking kind of golden here. Bum 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 ba da ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Sure, that looks okay. Let's go for that, and let's throw in a little bit of a bevel here. Actually, I should apply scale first, just in case. We're gonna do a tiny little bevel, just the smallest bevel you've ever seen. I think New Lord is good. Oh. My lord, other people approve of your reign. My lord is popular. Now, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum here, but somebody is a new streamer in chat, and we'll be starting streaming soon, and I'm very pleased and excited about it. That looks good. Should I have done that with a normal map? Maybe, but honestly, it looks really good. That looks crazy good. Okay. It is. You got it. It's my lord. My lord is a full-on streamer nowadays. Okay, so how are we gonna make this work? How am I gonna make this work? We're getting there. Not a full streamer, we're getting there. That's a full streamer. That's a full streamer. I'm a big fan of this. Now I'm looking at how to make these rivets, and I'm getting really intimidated. You know what? Best case scenario, just do it, right? Who cares? Just do it. That's not exactly what I wanted. Let's go ahead and put you on. This is going to be just the worst thing we've ever seen. Let's go ahead and tilt you by 90, and let's push you forward. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba dum. Okay, we should be able to do a little SY and shrink you down. Shrinky dink. Your top 5 favorite viewers. Okay, yeah, no, this is easy. Anybody but David Draws. 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 David Draws and anybody but David Draws. You got second. You got second place, my man. You got put into second. You got put into second on a list where there was no distinguishable order between anybody but you. So you get second place in a position where I refuse to put anybody in a place. So that's not bad. I think you actually made out pretty well on that one. Okay, so we want to make this smaller, and we want to make this bolder. Like that. GY. Pull this out, get that little bit going there, and let's see how big these guys get. They're pretty big. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I don't know why I'm obsessed with saying that, but I say it all the time. So, here's the idea. I think we're going to go array of 3. and push them all the way to the edge where we like it. Sure, that'll work. We're doing another array, and this one is going to be Z. What? Why does Z go... Oh, it's because it's rotated. Okay, I was like, why on earth is it not... Why is Z not going up and down? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's because it's all screwy. Sure, that'll do. I kind of want to take this and just lower it. Will this work? This should work. I don't want to do like 1,000 mirrors and have things be really gross and weird, so I think I'd rather do it like this. I think that's a better look for it. And then we'll do 2. So that one actually goes up a little bit more than I want. There. That'll do. Sure. Let's go ahead and throw on a mirror. Oh, beautiful. Let's throw... Oh, and the mirror, we can just use the same mirror. Same mirror across cube. Cube. Yeah. Done. That's my favorite one. That one and the Lou Albano Don't Do Drugs. Those are the 2 best ones. Those are top tier. Also, that was well timed. Okay, so now that I've been thoroughly impressed by your use of my favorite memes, it's enough slices, honestly. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do rivets all the way up and down this guy? I don't want to do that. You're not getting me on this one. You're not getting me on this one. Please. Kids, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. I didn't write the rules. I didn't make it true. That's just the way things go, right? Okay, so we're going to copy this. We got another sphere. Cube 1 is chest lid. We should be naming all this. Chest. We got front rivets. And oh no. Anonymous? Oh no. Okay, so anonymous is tricky. That's a tricky little look right there. Who could that be? Almost guaranteed it's still Pyro. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab a little bit of this. Get rid of all that. Why did it not get rid of the ones in the back? That doesn't make any sense to me. The pufferfish makes me so sad. The pufferfish is sad. Anybody who hasn't experienced the pufferfish, he doesn't want that carrot. Okay, that one wasn't anonymous, though. Who could be the anonymous one? There's a chance that it was M. There's a small chance it was M. Do I find that likely? No. There we go. Just one little guy there. One moment. So I guess how does everybody feel? Was you know what? I kind of want to do a channel prediction. No, that's too much. I'm not doing that. Let's see. Was adding sound alerts a good idea? You tell me, yes or no. Hello? Why are the ears doing? There we go. Now they're on. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum. I'm also thinking to learn Blender basics. Excuse me. You should. Blender's awesome, man. Blender's very cool. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a big fan of Blender. Perfect. Yeah, you ever, you know that idea where like if you hear something enough, it just has no effect on you anymore? We've gotten to that point. I'm just immune. What? Yeah, I think you should. I think you really should do that. Blender is a cool little thing. Okay, so it is 6.95 was the measurement. Perfect. And then we're going to throw the mirror on. And the mirror is going to go around chest with Y. There we go. Done. That was easy. Easy peasy. So now we grab both of these guys and we connect them together. Join. We're going to grab all of them and we're going to merge by distance because I think we're going to get rid of a lot of vertices. Yes. Also, why are there such an incredible amount of vertices on this thing? I didn't think there'd be that many. Oh, it's because I subdivided them. This is why you don't do what I do. So realistically, if you want to use this as an asset, you need to put it into a normal map. You clipped me saying I'm a big fan of Blender? Okay. I'll accept this clip. That's a controversial clip and all, but I'll accept it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna want the rivet again. I need to remember to stop doing this. Go ahead and delete all that, and we can delete you. Cole recommended me learn. I mean, totally up to you, man. Just a matter of how you feel about it. If you think it looks cool, then eat it. At the end of the day, it's all just passion. Like your ability to be good at anything, and I'm sure you know this if you draw, but your ability to be good at anything is just a matter of how much you care to do it. If you feel like doing it, then you're going to be good at it, period. No questions asked. Set origin to 3D cursor, yes. I think that's a really like weird thing. That's like the big thing for me with what? Oh, it's in the back. Oh, that's weird. The displacement got super strange on that one. Okay. I think that's a weird thing that people do a lot to each other. People are always like, that's easy, I could do that. And it's like, okay, if you genuinely feel that way, then like, just do it. Like, the reality of the situation is, regardless of whether things are easy or not, what stops people from doing things is whether they genuinely want to do them or not. The reason why the guy at the state fair selling, you know, rainbow t-shirts with your name on it is happy with what he's doing is because he likes it. Just because you think you could do it doesn't mean that, like, you would have fun doing it, or it would be useful for you to do it yourself. I think a lot of people lose that point, and that sort of drives me nuts. It's very condescending, I think, to think of other people that way. Just not nice. We should be relaxed a little bit more on how people want to live their lives, as long as they're not hurting other people. So all that's a long-winded way of me saying, hey, learn some Blender. Just go for it. Who cares? If you like it, you like it. Okay, that is pretty cool looking. We're gonna go ahead and throw some... Oh, am I really gonna do this? Are you really gonna do this, little girl? I'm really gonna do this. He's really gonna do this, folks. In case you were curious, he's really gonna do this. Okay, so we're looking for a relative offset. Yes, of Y. Perfect. Now, we're gonna want 1. Get you right in the center. There we go. Well, it definitely didn't work. Okay, what did I do wrong? The distance here is not equal to the distance there. We made a mistake. Now I gotta figure out how to fix the mistake. Mistake was made. Okay, how do I fix it? Let's see here. I want 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. You go up. Okay, you know what? Actually, I see it. I know exactly how to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Let's put 2 here, 1 here, and now we just got to get that distance correct. Right there. So if I got it right, this should repeat perfectly. Not quite. 2.65. That one's just a little bit short, 2.66. Looks good to me. Okay, so that all goes up perfect. Now we can go a little bit further. And can we bring this guy down enough to get him on there? No. Not really. This one's tough. This one's tough. The measurements are very weird on this one. I'm gonna add 1 more. I'm gonna do something a little strange to it. But I think that's good enough for me. And now we add another array. This one, of course, is not gonna have X either. It's going to have Z. We're gonna go like this. And this one is a lot easier to figure out. Perfect. Do not shade it like that. She'll do. She'll do just fine. Perfect. Okay, let's apply them. So it should be as easy as just grabbing the ones that we don't want. Just like this. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da. I should be able to just delete those. We take a look at it. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we can go ahead and grab these two. So I got to get the measurement right here. But otherwise, it's just a one-shot. We'll go ahead and say 8 degrees is perfectly fine, and then we'll go do -8 degrees over here. Excellent. Done. Done deal. So now they curve, and they're on the edge. Perfect, just like that. Now I'm going to grab these guys, and we're going to set origin to 3D cursor. We're going to do a mirror. Look at that. Now, if that ain't it, I don't know what is. Now, the question is, am I going to do this little edge here? Do I care? Do I care? Do I really care? I don't think I do. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Whoa, what? Hello? Since when were they floating? With that speed, you can make your own game. I mean, I am working on making my own game eventually. That is the goal. We're slowly getting there. I have 2 major ideas for games in the near future. And then I have I have many, many more in the far future. But that is the goal. The goal is to make games. Amongst other things. I have a lot of goals. I have a lot of weird goals in life. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to edit. We're going to go ahead and push you back just a little bit. That'll do. That'll do. Let me know when you complete your game. Absolutely. I'm sure I will post it everywhere that I have the ability to post it. To say the very least. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's the goal for sure. I think artistic expression is very important, and people who are making art should 100% just do whatever makes them happy and whatever makes them compelled. But for me, I need goals. I need a goal for my projects. And my goal is to make games. Okay, do I care? I don't think I care, but I know it's gonna look a little weird without it. Okay, here's the new thought. Here's a new thought for you. Let's grab both of those. Let's edit them. Also, what type of game is it? So the first game I want to make is a fishing game, but it's going to be not about fishing. Actually, I should say there's a way to preface this because a lot of people have been watching me for a while at this point. Which shout out to the people who've been watching me for a while. I have been kind of working on and off a little bit on a game, and that game is a walking sim. I'm a big fan of walking sims. I really like them. I find them to be one of my favorite genres of all time. So I have been working on a walking sim for quite a while now. So there is that. Let's just put that out there. There is that. That is a little bit more interpretive. Will it be fishing or catfishing? It'll be both. So I've been working on a walking sim for a while, but if I don't end up finishing that project, I don't care. The fishing game, I do care about. I will make it one day, regardless of how much it takes. I mean, I'm not going to make that promise, I suppose, in case something catastrophic happens, but I want to make it more than I want to make the walking sim at the very least. Walking sim like Death Stranding? Kind of. More like Yumi Nikki, or it's gonna be 3D, so it's gonna be more like Sewer Rave. I mean, Sewer Rave was a big like inspiration point for me. Will it be horror? It'll have horror elements, but it will not have horror elements. Hey, what's up, Ratlord? So yeah, the walking sim, it's a dream diary is the takeaway from it. That's all there needs to be to it. I wanted that. Like Resident Evil 4? Not at all like Resident Evil 4. Nothing like Resident Evil 4. But the fishing game, on the other hand, is all narratively driven. So it's going to be a fishing game, but the goal is really not to fish. Like, you can fish if you like. It's going to have the best fishing I can possibly make, which isn't saying very much because I don't know how good I can make fishing right now. But the goal of it is not to fish. You're not going to go in there and be like, my favorite fishing game. You're going to be like, you're going to be feeling something. The goal is to feel something. It's going to be a narrative. That's the general idea for me. I have a game called Loading Simulator, aka GTA 5. I feel it. I feel that. Also, I just ruined my own work. Oops. Now, I know everybody in the world says you should use brush select. I'm not very good at brush select. Otherwise, I would use it. But I'm just not good at brush select. So this is how we're doing this instead. All the way up and down, just like this. Bum, bum. And you know what I am going to do? I'm going to cut this guy in half so I don't have to do this 2 times. Thank you for the oof. That was a pretty well-timed oof, I would argue. But yeah, so the goal is to make a bunch of games. I have many, many ideas. I actually have my Google Drive, I keep a wiki. I always tell people that if you're going to be a writer, you should keep a wiki. I think having a private wiki is the best way to get your ideas concrete. I strongly recommend it. If you write, go make a private wiki. But I have a private wiki with all my game ideas on there, and a lot of other stuff too, but I won't get into that. I don't want to spoil anything. But of my game ideas, I have 30 that are like ready to be made. That doesn't mean anything. They might not be fun, so they might not get past the prototyping phase. But as far as like ready to go prototyping, they have a narrative structure, everything like that. I got 30 of them. I have maybe like 50 if we don't count all of that. Got a lurker. Nothing wrong with that. No worries. You take your sweet time. There's no pressure for anything. I'm going to go out of my way and say that looks all right. So let's go ahead and expand these guys. But the problem is this. Problem is that. Do I care? I guess I don't care that much, right? So we'll say like 0.01. We'll get them really small, and we'll take a look at that. It's 9 p.m. and my computer is messaging. My company is messaging me. That's a big ignore from me. Why can't they just quack off? Just give them a quack. Give them a quack. They're quackers. Okay, boom. That's that. We're going to cut this guy in half. There's your stream sneeze. There's your lovely stream sneeze for the day. I know everyone was looking forward to it. We all thought it wasn't going to happen, but alas, it did happen. We did indeed get our stream sneeze. Okay, that to me is fine. It actually looks pretty good down here. So now the question is, how will I finish this off? You know what? I'm going to grab all of this. No, don't do that. Grab all of that. Okay, we were going pretty fast at the beginning, but we're slowing down quite a bit for this part. But sometimes you got to do the right job, not a fast job. As much as I pride myself on being a fast modeler, that's not always the goal. Sometimes you just got to get it done. Oh, I should mention, I discovered the secrets to the universe yesterday. Wow, I discovered something very important. And I forgot to share it with everybody. I have discovered a auto baker. So there is this program that you plug into Blender. Took me forever to find. I've been looking for it forever. It's this program that you click a button and it bakes everything, including multiple slots on a material, into a single object. And it does it all in one go. You don't have to sit and like plug in every single export, import. Normally when you bake textures, it takes, it's a baker. It makes you bread. Normally when you have to, let's say I take this chest and I want to use it in a game. What you have to do is I have to go to my textures here, and I have to grab the colors. And then I go over to bake, wherever bake is, somewhere over here. And I bake the colors. And then I go to metallic, and I bake the metallic. And I go to specular, and I bake the specular. Normals, all so on and so forth. And you go forever, and it takes forever. And I just found a program that just does it all for you automatically. And it saves you like 20 minutes every time you have to do it. And sometimes you mess up, so you have to do it multiple times. It's lovely. It's the best thing ever. I just imagine Blender like a kitchen connected to a baker, like a bread. Yeah. Blender, that's why they call it Blender, man. Didn't you know? That looks pretty okay to me. We're going to go up here, and we're going to go back there, and now we go ahead and do just a little bit of bevel. Come on. Oh, that looks great. Groovy, as they say. Okay, last but not least, let's do the top, and then we're going to grab it and move it, and then I'm going to make the hinge, and then I think we're done. Oh, we got to make the cobweb, which I'm actually looking forward to. That's kind of the whole point of this, is to make that cobweb. Wait, what? Why is this so big? Why is it so big? That doesn't look very good. I don't love the way that looks, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh no. Did he mess up? Did the weird man mess up? Oh, I think I messed up. He did a goof. He did a goof. Also, his bunny ears will not stay on today. Why won't you stay on? Come on. I didn't wear them yesterday and they got upset with me. Now they don't want to stay on anymore. Stay. Stay. So if I do the classic thing and I bridge these, it's going to overlap like way too much, right? Terrible. Oh, we goofed it up. We goofed it bad. We messed it up. How are we going to fix this? I hate to be this guy. I think I'm just going to cheat because I don't know if this is like my favorite sketch in the world and I don't think I want to take a bunch of time to try and fix it. So we're going to go just all around and see what I can do here. The man did a goof. What else is new? Okay, all the way around. I'm gonna bring it all the way around town. That one's easy. This side's easy. Any long side is gonna be very easy for us. It's this like inner edge that's gonna be a real problem. And I have a feeling it's gonna look disgusting, but what can you do? What can you do when you've made a mistake like that? You could just redo it, but I'm not going to because I'm lazy. You know what? I actually don't hate the way that looks. It looks a little silly when you see this ridge here and you're like, that's not how that should look. I don't care. I'm gonna take it. I'm going to accept it for what it is. I'm just going to say that's what I actually intended for it to be. So, too bad. So, looking at this, we now want to grab all of our rivets and the roof and pull it up just enough so that there's no overlap here. That'll do. Have a little weird seam right there. I like that. That's a good look. Boom. Okay, we got ourselves a chest. Let's do it. Whew. Okay. It's coming together. Chill. Chill. You've got this. You're so close to the end. No need to freak out. I need to put actual little things on the side. Oh, I didn't think about that. This actually should be pretty easy the more I think about it. Okay, let's make a hinge before we do anything. So, what do I want to do here? Best thing I can think to do is to make a cube. This is not how you're supposed to solve your problems, but it is how I'm solving my problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the chest lid and the cube, and we're going to join at the cube. We're going to call you chest lid again. We're going to remove that auto normal back to 40, and we're going to try and rotate it up. And say, how does that look? Not quite. So the rotation needs to be further back. Right there. Join those two guys together. Now we grab you, and we should be able to rotate you up in a way that is pleasing and nice. Very pleasing, very nice. Cool. Now we rename you chest lid. And now we grab this cube, and I'm going to remove the cube. Some people might have said, why didn't you just go into edit mode and move it? I didn't want to have to think about where the rivets went after that. So I decided against it. This is how we're doing this. Boom. Oh, she looks good. Cool. Okay, now we're going to take the rivets on the top and this guy, and we're going to parent them to objects. Perfect. And now we have this cool little ridge right here. That looks really good. Yeah, she's looking good. She's looking good in the neighborhood. Let's go ahead and give that just a little bit less. I just want a little bit of articulation so that it looks good. I keep using the word articulation incorrectly, but we're all going to forgive it. And now this guy gets it as well. This guy gets it. How far can we take this? Come on. Hey, we can get that guy pretty deep. Let's go 0.4. And say, how does that look? Oh! I want to stow all my belongings in here. Now, I will go ahead and take it upon myself to get rid of that. Get rid of this. And one more bevel. When does it start mattering? There we go. Done deal. Look at that. What a crease. What a beautiful little angle that is. Perfect. Okay, boom. Stinky Cheese is back. Welcome back, Stinky Cheese. Are you the Stinky Cheese? The Big Stink? Hello, it is me, the Big Stink. Here to take all of your cheeses. I'm going to say that's probably the angle we want, maybe a little bit more. There we go. We'll do that. That's fine. So that's default. I am the Stinky Cheese. It's my secret plan to get Ratlord into me. Well, I hate to tell you this, or I guess I love to tell you this, but Niche is also into the Stinky. So we got Niche and Ratlord both into the Stinky. If I'm Cheese, they won't be able to resist. True. Very true. Okay, so we're going to start with a simple, very simple man. I'm going to do just a very short animation, very crisp, 2-second animation. Nothing too crazy. We're going to grab this chest lid, and we're going to go... Oh, actually, I can just put it to 0, can't I? Aha! I knew there was going to be an easy way to do that. There we go. That's going to be as wide as it gets. And we'll just say -100 to keep it nice and easy. Niche is also pretty great. We do love niche. Do I have to make it loop? I think I do. All right. All right. I didn't want to do this, but I will do this. All right. We're going to grab all of it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, nobody loves me the way Tablet Genius loves me. I don't think I deserve this. Okay, what we want is the animation to be really nice and slow. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm going to lower the frame rate maybe, or maybe render more. My computer hasn't loved rendering lately. I think my video card might be approaching its days, and I'm scared of that because I don't want to replace it at all. But I think that should be good enough. Okay, so that is about as good as I want that to be. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a hinge. So, when you think of a hinge, I think of something very specific in my head, but I'm going to deny myself that right. I'm going to deny myself a hinge to some degree. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a cylinder. We're going to drop the cylinder on its side and make it real small. Let's go ahead and grab it and stick it up onto here. Yeah, it doesn't rotate the way you want it to now, does it? Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I don't care at all, because if I stop and start caring about this, we're going to have an issue. And I'd rather not have an issue today. It gets stuck in the top quite a bit. No. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it the hard way. We're going to do it the hard way. It comes forward, which is so aggravating. Okay. Okay. I hate to do this. I really hate to do this. We're going to grab you. Hey, thank you for the gnome. I hate to do this. I don't like doing this. We're going to get as close to this as we can get. That's pretty close. That is close enough for me to feel pretty content with ourselves. And now we take a look at our animation. Oh, it's so much better. Infinitely better. Yes. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Doesn't work quite as well as I wanted it to. Do I care? Do I care? Do I really care about this? No, I don't. No, I don't. I give up. I don't care. We're going to make it long. We're going to push it over to the side here. Okay, we're going to give this guy a nice looking auto smooth. We're going to make ourselves a little bit of a guy. This is a little disappointing, but it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. We'll all be better for it. So, what we're going to want is to make bum ba bum 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 bum. We're going to do that. We're going to extrude that out. We're going to extrude these guys out. Just to give ourselves a little bit of a weird looking edge here. I probably don't need to worry about the main section. I probably only need to worry about this. Same goes here. Nope, we definitely need to crease you. Okay, so you get a crease. You get a crease. Okay, that'll do. And now I want to put 2 pins in here, which means I'm going to do that by cutting it twice, bringing you sideways, cutting you open, and then going for it. This should be good. That looks pretty good to me. We'll go ahead and bevel just the last little bit of that. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Is that a good enough looking, hinge for me? I think I am good enough with that. It has kind of a weird ancient map look to it. I'm already pretty janky here, so I don't think I care too much. Also, why did this not bevel? Well, what happened? What happened? You know what? I'm just going to spoof it. It's okay. If somebody recognizes that one side's not the same as the other, good for you. It's all yours. You can have it. Let's go ahead and set the origin to 3D cursor. Let's go ahead and apply... Oh, actually, we don't need that. Let's apply a mirror. Where are you? Mirror across chest. Then we're going to grab you and parent you to that. Oh. Wait, why do they move? Oh, they move. Yes, I see. All right, so we gotta do that individually because I want that. I think that's gonna be a cool little look. So let's grab these guys. These are our hinges. And we're gonna set their rotation at 60 first and foremost. Right there. And then you should be okay, so they're going up. Got it. Got it. They're going to go up by 100, which puts you at 190. And then we copy you. We go all the way to here, and we paste you, and we're done. The man didn't use his brain on this day. Oh, he didn't use his brain. What? No. No. You are gonna have your rotation fixed. Thank you. Boom. Rotation's fixed. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. Do 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 do. Da 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 do. Okay, and they're not the curves the way that we want them to be, so we're going to change the interpolation mode to Bezier, and they should be in real time. Good enough for my purposes. It's a little jank. Just a little bit jank looking, but I do not care. I can't be bothered to care at this point. Now we're going to make a spiderweb. We're so close. We're so close to being done. Just ace the end of this thing. So close. So let's go ahead and apply our mirror. Let's get down into here and apply distance. Grab these two, put a little bit of a bevel on the edge, which isn't going to work. Why not? Bum bum ba-da. Bum bum ba-da. Why doesn't that work? Oh well. It's the way it's gonna be. Spiderweb. Okay, so making a spiderweb. Is this easy? Dare I say that this is easy? It's probably not the best thing I could say. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Spooder time? Got a rat knife. I like it. What the heck? Do I not have better Twitch extensions turned on? Hold on, let me check. I can't see what you're saying. Stream. Advanced. Where is better Twitch TV at? Is it gonna tell me? Maybe I can't see it. That'd be a shame. Okay, I don't know how to turn on better emotes. Ratlord emotes don't work in your chat for some reason. That's because Ratlord is banned. It's because we've banned Ratlord. Banned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna make 13. Chat can see in OBS too, by the way. What? Chat can see in OBS too? What does that mean? I don't get that one. That was a mysterious wording. Okay, we're gonna make a web. I believe in myself. We all believe in me. We all have the utmost hope that I can make a spider web here. What I have to do is think like a spider. Whew. Think like a spider. Go nuts. Jump on everybody. Freak everybody out. Find the warmest space. Build a nest. Get a wife. Live a happy life. You can see chat without browser and OBS. Tablet Genius, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about. Which is fine. I just don't understand. Do a black widow web? I'm gonna do a red web. Because I don't know what a black widow web is. Their webs are nuts. I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist the urge. Okay, here is what I think is the best course of action. No, not that. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Here's what I believe is the best course of action. We're going to go ahead and poke. We're going to select, check or deselect. Perfect. Okay. Think. Just think. Here we go. Here's what I'm up to. I have such a good idea for how this is going to work. We'll see if it works. What's the inside look like? Oh, the inside becomes like a hole. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like it a lot. Let's get this guy looking really nice and round. Maybe get that guy mangled up just a little bit. Oh, I have a weird idea. Oh my gosh, I have an idea. I actually have an idea. He actually has an idea, folks. Since when? Since when did you have an idea? Since when did you know how to do this? What? We're gonna delete the faces. Since when did you learn how to make webs? Hold on. Boom. Boom. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, it didn't work, but we are here. So here's the idea. Here's my general idea. Oh, and I do need that there anyway. We're gonna go ahead and use a wireframe. Get it really thin. I don't actually want it to look like this. That's a little bit closer to what I like. It's a little gross looking. Not what I wanted. Let me get rid of that. Let's put on a subdivision. Yeah. We've done it. We've done it. Perfect. One subdivision is fine. Should be all I need for this. The inside is flat, which I don't love. Let's go ahead and fill you. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. We're here. Now it begins. I'm going to make it just a little bit wider so I can work on it, but we will bring it back down when we're done. And the goal is to go to Sculpt and to use very small edge, little edge variations. And so we're going to do a bunch of weird stuff to make it feel strange and off. So I'm going to start simple, but we're going to get a little aggressive here because I don't want to spend all day on this. Did I curse? Did I really say a curse word? I forgot to send it earlier when you cursed. You got it. I appreciate the diligence. The diligence is very nice. Okay, so the goal is to just mangle this guy up enough that we like what we're looking at, which I think I'm already done. I'm going to say we're pretty much here. Like, that is not terrible looking. Is that a good spiderweb? Is that where we're at? Okay, so here's where we get nuts. I'm going to save this because I might want to do something with this later. So let's copy this. This is going to be Spiderweb. We're going to go ahead and copy you to Spiderweb backup. Here's the general idea. Now you take it and you go into edit mode and you grab each of these all the way through. You go all the way through. And we're going to go bevel. Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. It's not exactly how I wanted that to work. How's this gonna work? Why? Why? Why are you doing that? Let's clamp overlap, but why won't it? Go large. I suppose the subdivision can do it for us. So what we really want to do is just grab you and clamp these guys to make those like spiky little edges. Just like that. That's not a bad looking spider web. And then now, if we go into object mode, everything looks normal. It looks pretty normal except for that doesn't look normal, but we'll get there in just a moment. Now, the goal is to grab it, go into edit, and we're going to delete a bunch of these faces. So we're just going to delete edges to make a rounder looking boy. Just delete. What is your favorite bug? Boy, what? Favorite bug? Oh, I hate that that works. Okay, this is how we're doing this. Favorite bug? I mean, I like bees. I think everybody should like bees. Bees are great. I really want to own bees one day. I would like to keep bees in my backyard, own a little greenhouse, get stung a couple of times every year. I'd love it. I'd live for that. Is this gonna even work? I should probably be checking, right? Oh, it totally works. Bees are good. Bees are lovely. Bees are lovely little guys. Whoa. They're just cool little beans, you know? You gotta love a bee. Anybody who doesn't like bees, I distrust. If we're gonna get a little bit more complicated, what else do I like? I don't really love bugs. Like, everyone likes ladybugs. They're fine. I don't really love ladybugs. Ladybugs love jumping on you when you least expect it. I was at the park today. I was just walking around having a nice little time, and I went and sat down, and I was having a good little sit on a park bench, and a little ladybug decided to terrorize me. Scared the ever-loving whatever out of me. And he was just like, "What's up, dude?" And I was like, "Hello?" I was having a nice little dreamy sit here. Why have you jumped onto my lap as hard as you can? And then they're always kind of like stuck on you. Like, once they jump on you, they like fall over like an old man and they can't get back up. And you're like, "Can you go?" Potato bugs are good. I don't know what a potato bug is. What is a potato bug? Okay, so we're doing something very specific here, but we're gonna have to do one more thing after this. What I need to do once I finish this is displace it in the actual chest. Oh, we're here. Okay, so now we have all this. Now what we want to do is grab all of our boys. Can you bevel vertices? You can. Weird. Yep, that's exactly what I want. We're gonna bevel. Here's the goal. Oh. We're cruising now. We're cruising. This is it. This is going to be the most beautiful guy I've ever seen. Should I have used curves for all of this? Yes. Now that I'm looking at it, I definitely should have just used curves. But you know what? You live and you learn. As Sonic always said, you live and you learn. Some people might classify Sonic as hot chick heaven. I beg to differ. They're like a pill bug or a roly-poly. Okay, what makes them different from a pill bug or a roly-poly? Also, do you think of Sonic as being hot chick heaven? If not, why? Are we making an ungodly amount of vertices here? We might be making a big mistake. Might be making a big mistake, actually. Go as fast as you can, bud. Countdown to me regretting this decision. They are the same bug, potato bug is just what we call them? Got it. Well, that's fine. Is that like soda and pop? What do you all call soda? Is it pop? I want to say it's a New Yorker thing. Okay. That actually didn't work at all. It did absolutely nothing. It also ruined this guy. Whatever's up with this guy. Let's go ahead and merge by distance. Just a few of these guys. Oh, that worked. Oh, that made a huge difference. There he is. There he is. There's my boy. I call it soda. Good. As you should. Now, here is where we break the trend just a little bit. We're going to grab a few of these, just a few. We're going to grab just a few of them and merge them together. There we go. Now we have some broken little strands here to give it kind of a vibe. There we go. That's a look. Okay, I'm done. I think we are done. Last but not least, I have to fix this outer edge, which I don't know how to do. This is the not fun part of having a wireframe. Oh, there you go. We did a boundary. Done. Done, 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 done. Nice and easy done. Let's do like a 0.6. I'm going to say that is a decent enough guy. We're almost out of time anyway, so I'm going to say that's it. I feel good enough about this. So we're doing materials now. So why is the chest empty? Somebody looted it before you. You want lore? Somebody already looted it. So the heroes came, and the heroes were like, oh boy, a chest. And then they get there, and it's been looted. And they're mad. Not looted, because that's a different thing. It's been looted. And that's the lore. Who looted it? What was in it? What were you hoping to find in this chest? Also, where is the chest, I suppose, is a good question. I think I would go out of my way to say that this chest looks like... Who looted the chest? Yeah. This chest to me looks like... It looks like... It looks like there'd be a deed in here. Like a deed to something. Also, lo and behold, the people behind my house who make a lot of noise are making a lot of noise. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? That's all they ever do. How's that look? Dun, 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 dun. I think it actually wants to be a little bit thicker, if I'm being honest. Hello? Why are there like balls? What is all of this? It was New Lord. The New Lord looted the chest. Honestly, you thought we could trust the New Lord, but the New Lord goes and does something like that. Just when you think you can trust somebody. Just when you think you can trust somebody, they go and they loot a chest. Honestly, who does something like that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all of you. Nope, 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 nope. Just leave it to the New Lord to loot a chest. Leave it to my asexual lord to loot a chest, honestly. You know, there's enough monster girls in the world. You don't need mimics. You don't need chests. Like, we're over it, okay? Enough. Enough's enough. Why are we so nuts for all these inanimate objects, huh? What do you see that I don't have? Okay, we're gonna get all up in here, dissolve some of those guys. Let's grab all this, and we're going to merge by distance, and I'm gonna drop that distance down a little bit. Lewd mimics. Yeah? I don't think I'm the first one to suggest this idea. I think looting mimics has been a thing for a hot minute, if I'm gonna just go out there on a limb and say, most likely knowing the internet, that's a thing. Just knowing how this whole stuff works some kind of way. Thank God the people who live around me just love to make so much noise. It's my favorite thing ever. Okay, this should be a good enough looking guy for me. You're bonking me? What are you talking about? I'm the one telling you to stop looting things. Why am I getting bonked? I'm the priest. Well, actually, you know what? I don't want to be in that position. Actually, I don't want to be the priest. We all know how that ends. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good looking. Cool. Okay, so now let's cap this guy off. Let's go ahead and grab a camera, and we're gonna go whoop, we're gonna do a little thing in. So here's how we're gonna do this. Let's go frame 0. And I'm going to grab myself a camera. Grab a camera. Let's pop it around and let's do camera to view. Ba-da-ma-ma-ma. Ba-da-ma-da-ma. Okay, so that should be boom, boom. We're gonna go to 60. I believe that is how I want to look at it. I have a hard time seeing all of it. Oh, it's perfect. We'll go boom, boom. We're gonna remove camera from view. We're gonna grab you, copy, paste. And now, enjoy the ride. Okay, so now the camera has to also be interpolated with a Bezier. And now enjoy the ride. Oh. Oh, chef's kiss. Look how beautiful she looks. Is it kind of a little deranged? Is it a little bit simplistic? Yes. But for what we've done today, I can't be that upset. We got real lost in the sauce while we were going. I think it suits. I think it's got great energy. I kind of want to put a little dude here, but I don't love this sketch enough to worry about it. Oh, perfect. Let's shade this guy up. Let's do this thing. Okay, so give it teeth. Give it teeth and a tongue. Am I gonna give it teeth? I've made a lot of mimics in my life. All right, I will give it teeth. Let's do this first, though. First things first, we're going to give him some nice mahogany, and I kind of hate the way our mahogany looks, but we're going to start with a little bit of mahogany. So the mahogany doesn't look great, and the way that you solve it, in my experience, is we go up on the detail. And we go maybe a little bit more nutty there. You want to find the right compromise here. Should be fine enough for me. We'll do a 15 here, and then we'll drop that roughness down a little bit to get those nice curves in there. Sure, that is what the wood looks like. Why not? Have I given up? Am I tired? Shh, don't say that. Don't admit that the streamer is tired. That's irrelevant. That's not a part of this equation. Okay, so the gold looks premium, really premium looking gold. And now we're gonna do some black iron, which is going to be rust. You are actually the best, though? What makes you say that? Why are we complimenting me? Mimic? Mimic boy? Am I a mimic? Oh, I could get into mimics. I could be mimic boy. I don't mind being a mimic man. That actually sounds great. I do love a mimic. Okay, so that's going to be that color, and then the rest of this is just going to be desaturated to nothing. Because you said you would make the chest a mimic? Oh, is that why I'm beloved now? Is that the wonderful thing I've done? Actually looks pretty good. Okay, I can live with that. Let's go ahead and sculpt up the rest of this bad boy. So we need to go just a nice ring around him. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Fun fact: the guy who's playing the ocarina in here, I became so curious about who it was. I was looking through the credits, and it's just this guy on YouTube who does really cute ocarina covers. And if you go to his channel, there's nothing about Yoku's Island Express, which is weird. You think he'd brag all about being in this game, but he just did it, didn't brag about it, didn't do anything. He was just like, yeah, I'm in this game, whatever. What about it? It's the coolest thing anybody's ever done. Do I still have the mirror turned on? I don't. That was a big mistake. It's very wholesome. Cool guy. His name's like David Geller or something. Very cool man. Okay, there's a hole in the middle of this chest, and I don't know why. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, ba-da. We are close to being done. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm having a lot of trouble navigating this scene for some reason. My mouse is like going all over the place. I think it's because we moved our object of origin into such a weird position, but it's not pleased with us. That is for sure. Is that good? Is that good? Nope. Okay, that should be done. We're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. Please don't give me more. We're done. Now I just gotta do the lid. The lid's easier, because I didn't break the lid. Okay, that one may have given me a little spook. That one might have spooked me just a little bit. Might have been just a little tad bit of a spook on that one. I wasn't expecting it. That's for certain. Yeah. Pyro is so happy about having these sound alerts. Honestly, I'm happy to make your day. I am going to look at how many bits people have done. I have a feeling, knowing Twitch, it's worth like $1.50. But hey, I'll be interested to see the results of that because it was just a random little thing I decided to add to stream. So, fun fact, there are scary sounds. I'm sure most people saw them. I will be playing Resident Evil next Saturday. There's your opportunities. Okay, so if we're looking at this very objectively, I could probably delete the center line pretty easily. I could optimize this quite a lot. Why is this taking forever? I should learn how to use brush select. Hey, this is a note from Future Red. Learn how to use brush select. It'll save you so much time. Genuinely. I know you're like you're very prideful and you're very strict in your methods, but just learn brush select. Honestly, it's not worth it to go through all this trouble every single time. Okay, top is done. Side is close to being done. Okay. We need a new thing. I want deselect. Okay. Why is this happening? Why have we done this to ourselves? Why are we doing this to ourselves? This is torture. I have actually induced torture upon myself. Why? Oh, you know what? I actually know exactly how we want to do this. Never mind. Select. Think smart. Invert your selection. Yes. All right, now we're good. Oh, look at that. He's a smart guy. He's got a brain for once. So I'm not the biggest fan of Genshin Impact. I used to play Genshin Impact. I played Genshin Impact on stream, actually. And I'm not a huge fan of it. It just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't have the right gameplay loops for me personally. But This song has got to be one of the best songs ever written for games ever. Like, I hear this song and I'm like, oh, like, we still make good video game music? Like, it's just such a classic. I believe we're good. Okay, and now we're going to invert the selection. Invert. And then we're going to go a new one, assign. We're going to go back to object mode. We're going to look at pre-shader. We're going to say, look at that. Folks, he's done it. So we'll go ahead and give this our rusty metal. We'll click rivets on the top, which got moved somehow. What are you called now? Oh, they're in here. You guys can be rusty. And last but not least, we can come into here and we can give you rusty. Look at that. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Cool. It's not the best looking thing I've ever seen, if I'm being perfectly honest, but it'll be fine. Wait. You got messed up. Welcome back. What'd you go do? Where were you at? Where were you on the second Saturday of September? Okay, boom. She's working. I'm going to go ahead and say the mahogany is actually probably better as the oak. I just like the way the oak looks a lot better, if I'm being perfectly honest. It just looks a lot more like a real chest. The mahogany's not that good. You made some food? What'd you make? Did you make some fried rice tacos? I will go ahead and grab the wood and make it darker, though. There we go. That'll be just fine. It's not my favorite looking thing in the world. We kind of took a step back from the ferret yesterday, but it'll be fine. Tomato sandwich and a pickle? Oh, that one gets a bad rating from me. That one does not get a good rating by my standards. Sorry about that. You're gonna flunk out of culinary school with an attitude like that. There we go. That's a little bit better of a look. I think once we throw this onto cycles, it'll look a little bit better. You're just uncultured. This is true. You got me there. Tomato sandwich is bae. I mean, I have acid reflux. That's probably the biggest reason I don't like that. It does sound gross, though. It does sound not very good. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do like a 1.4. Let's do like a 1.6. Sure. That'll do. And now we have a really dark color in here somewhere. It's you. You're too dark. I got acid reflux too, but not from fresh tomato. Fresh tomato is the worst. That's the one that gets me. That's the worst culprit. You get it from cooked tomato? I get it from everything. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't love it, but it's done. Now let's do the spiderweb. I don't love the way it looks, if I'm being perfectly honest, but I'm over it. We've done enough today. I'm big done. I'm big done today. Let's add a bunch of sheen, a bunch of clear coat. Actually, let's make it a little transmissive with a good amount of roughness. Just to give it that gooey, weird look. Sure, there's still some weird guys in here that I don't love the way they look. Like, these guys can be dissolved, right? I think that solves a lot of that. There's one right there. Wow. I'm not even sure what caused that. What you did is you woke me up as I was yawning. You really got me on that one. I am just gonna forget that I have sound alerts someday, and they're just gonna totally freak me out. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of a vector bump here. And I'm gonna throw on a little bit of a texture. Maybe like a noise is fine, actually. The more I think about it, noise is actually pretty good. We look very closely. Peer into the abyss. And you go scale to 20. Distortion goes way up. Detail goes way up. Okay. Well, I think this is done. No sleep. You really wanted me to have the no sleep sound today. All right, I am officially done. Let's go ahead and throw on some world data, and I need a nap. I'm getting cranky. I'm starting to get a little bit of the crank. Okay, I like the bedroom look. That's got a cool look to it. No sleep. There's something that works about this. But just for the sake of it, whoops, not what I wanted. Let's try this guy. Go take a nap, you cranky bunny boy. That's me. I'm cranky bunny boy. I think I will take a nap right after this. Oh, careful. It will be a nap day. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. Because it bounces. Well, now it looks like it's jumping at you. Uh, okay, you know what? What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just do a transparency behind it. Let's throw output film transparent. We're going to give him just transparency. I don't know why the ground was moving with it. That was strange. That's a good look, though. That's a good look. And now we switch to cycles and we say, how does this bad boy look? Final test. Let's go to rendered view. I'll go ahead and throw a little light in here just to give it that kind of crazy look. Give it a point light. And now we're going to grab our point light and up that wattage quite a bit to make it like shimmering golden looking. There we go, and give it a golden aura. Maybe even add, maybe like a... Nope, definitely should be golden. There we go. Just a little warm undertone. Bada boom. Cool. Okay. Oh, everyone take a nice big stretch right here at the end. I will say, as a post-mortem to this piece, I feel like we've been killing it lately. I feel like we've been doing really good lately. This is not my favorite piece. We made a weasel yesterday. We made a bunch of crazy stuff. This one, this is just big chillin'. You got to take one L, and this is our L, and it's not even a bad L. It's pretty good looking for an L, but this is the L for the day. This is the one. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say, everybody, I will be back tomorrow for a very important stream. I'm going to be streaming with I'm a Cup of Joe tomorrow, and Grand Toast and Dark Ace. It's going to be a group stream. It'll be cool. We're going to have a really nice stream tomorrow. So if you want to see something a little bit weird, a little bit out of the ordinary, tomorrow is your day. Also, I see a good friend of ours is streaming today. So we're going to go send everybody over to a friend of ours. I am going to send you all to Sedated Chaos. Please go say hi. You don't have to stay. You don't have to do all the normal stuff. Just go say hi. Just go give them a little bit of love, because it makes people feel good. with that, I am bidding you all adieu. You can catch me on Discord, catch me tomorrow, and I'll see you on the Weird stream. Ciao.